Food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes it. Hey, Mikey.
You're sick, man. You're sick.
Well, what's on the television then? Looks like a penguin.
No, it doesn't look like a penguin to me. It looks like a Rosie, but hey, to each his own. Good evening, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. It's Susie Q96 with Sweepin' the Dirt. I'm having some issues here. There we go. All righty. I think we're here. Not 100% sure until somebody tells me they can't hear me. I about went under the dirt today getting ready for this show. We've been having a time trying to switch computers. And in the course of this, I have lost my wireless mouse. So I'm using this piece of junk mouse. It's such a piece of junk, M3 won't even consider it to be a mouse. But that being said, then I was trying to get some pictures transferred off of my phone so I could show you all the groovy things my friends found when they went hunting while I was in the hospital. And for some reason, my phone will not let me. It won't let me save these photos that were sent in a message. So I don't know what. We're not going to be able to show those today, I guess. Oh, and there's nobody here. So it may not matter. That's all right. It means I just get to give myself all the giveaways. Well, it is what it is. And the other thing, my glasses don't want to focus today. Hello, Lito Santos. Welcome to my channel. Not much happening here today. I've been gone so long, I kind of lost all my viewers. I'm hoping they'll show up here if I float around long enough. But anyway, I'm having problems today. Just all kinds of problems. But I'm not supposed to talk about them. Somebody told me I'm not supposed to talk about problems, that I'm supposed to just be happy, happy, joy, joy. And, well, how nice of them. I'm going to hang out here for a few minutes and see if anybody shows up before I start the programmable. So bear with me. A couple of my friends have gotten the Note to Legend, which is not like super new now, but it's still new by comparison to the Simplex. And they seem to be having very good luck with it. And if I had the money, I would probably get one. But in light of the fact that I have all the different coils and goodies for my simplex, and they do not transfer over to the new simplex or the legend, I'm going to stick with what I got because I got a lot of money wrapped up in it. And I actually like it when I can get out with it. I have been in the hospital again, making it a little hard for me to get out and do any real serious hunting. So now I got nobody. I don't understand. Nobody loves me anymore, so I guess I'm just gonna give up. I've been trying real hard to keep this channel going, but I guess there's just no interest in it anymore, so I don't know what to do. Maybe if I came on and badmouthed a bazillion people, or came on and kissed a bazillion people's butts, I'd have viewers, but I don't operate that way. I just do me. And I guess nobody really is interested anymore. So I guess I'm going to wait about 15 minutes. And if there's nobody in here, I'm just going to call this show. My coin collecting show does a lot better. So we shall see. I don't know how to do what I want to do here because I'm goofy. I'm a goofy old woman. How do I do this? Oh, yeah, that's what I want to do. I don't know how to do it, but okay, let's do that then. And then let's do this. La-di-da-di-do-da. Okay. Try this, see if this helps any. I'm just playing, and nobody here, so it doesn't really matter. La 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 la. Let's do that. And that. Hit that. Yeah, yada do da. I can't see. There we go. Alrighty, I did that. Did that. Done did that. There's a couple people come to see me. Hi, Jody. Hi, Silver Slinky. Hi, John Chum. I'm doing a little better. I'm having a hard time seeing today. I don't know what my deal is. I need to figure out how to make my screen bigger, I guess. Oh, we had a day today trying to switch the computers around, and I lost my mouse, and oh my goodness, it's a mess. But I did find my bag of giveaways that I got from Florida Metal Detecting. We're going to be giving away a Florida Metal Detecting t-shirt here in a little bit. No, M3 has not found it, and he's making me use this mouse so bad he won't even play with this one. This is a piece of junk here. Piece of junk. Well, as you might have guessed, I haven't been out detecting. I wanted to, but instead I tried working on getting these computers switched around, and that was an all-day disaster, which I only have one of them functioning right now, and that's the new one. So later on in the program, as I promised, I am going to actually come on camera. I have not been on camera for almost a year. I did a couple shows when I didn't have any hair and I was wearing my wig. And now I've got some hair, but it strongly resembles Albert Einstein. It just goes where it wants to. So I'm a little uncomfortable, and it takes forever to put the wig on, so I just don't do it. But I made a promise that if someone sent me wearable merchandise from their channel, that I would come on camera and show everybody their merch. And so I got probably the coolest metal detecting shirt I have ever seen. It's really groovy. And I got two of them. So I got one for me and one for y'all to try to win. So hang on, I'm trying to find something. Anyway, by the time I got the computers all switched, I didn't have time to do some stuff. Makes me mad, but I'm always that way. I'm never particularly planned out. Plus, I was looking for that dummy mouse. It's here somewhere. I saw it earlier today, and I put it somewhere so I wouldn't lose it. And of course, I promptly forgot where I put it. Trying to find a link. Trying to find Dwayne's channel here. I can never find what I want when I want it. Maybe if I go on my channel, I can find it. I know it's on there on my list of groovy places. I had something neat happen today. I was watching the new Robert Ferguson detecting video. Robert's kind of been off for a while. He had COVID, There's my Florida metal detecting guy. I was just looking for the link to your channel. Anyway, I was watching Robert Ferguson, and I had mentioned the other day that I missed seeing his dog, Sunshine, in his videos. So I'm watching his video today, and at the end of the video, after he did his wrap up, he opens the door to the house and lets Sunshine come running out. And he says, here comes Sunshine. Susie wanted to see her. So he actually put his dog in the video because I asked about his dog. And I just thought that just made me so happy. It's like, some people on channels do actually listen to their feedback, and my feedback was I missed Sunshine the dog, and so he trotted the Sunshine out so I could see her. So Robert, if you're lurking in the background, thanks, buddy. That made my day. Hi, Marvin. Let me see if anybody else sneaked in. There's a few people. Yeah, I just was so tickled that he did that, because I do think his dog is just really sweet, and he used to have her in a lot more of the videos than he does now. She's getting a little older, and so he doesn't take her down to the beach as much because it's a little rough for her. So it was nice that he did that. It just made me happy. So I got a few people in here. I got one count says there's 3, and another count says there's 4. So I don't know. There's James Eller. Anyway, I'm gonna get a few more people in here. I'm gonna show off my shirt, and at the end of the gig here, we're gonna give another one a like it away. And hey, Florida, I have a question. There's somebody that said if they don't win this shirt, they want to know if they can get one, through you, and if you have any smaller sizes. It's actually so let me know if you have smaller size shirts, in case this individual does not win the shirt, they still want one, because they do. So anyway, I'm gonna come on camera here in a minute. Now, like I said, I have not been on camera for about a year, since maybe a little over a year, since all my hair fell out and it was ugly. And now the hair that I have it's like Albert Einstein. So I'm not real comfortable on camera, but I promised I would if I got wearable items in my P.O. box. And boy, did I get a good one. I am in love with this shirt. I am so in love with this shirt. So it depends, Slinky, on how much money do you want to spend, and what kind of detecting do you want to do? Are you going to be doing detecting in the dirt? Are you going to be doing detecting on the beach? It does make a difference. It really does make a difference. What your price range is, and where, what kind of detecting you want to do. Digging in the dirt requires a different setup, and actually a less expensive setup than beach detecting. There's some detectors just don't work well on the beach, Do you need one that is waterproof? You want to go in the water with it, or you just want to be able to stick your coil in? There's a whole lot of variables. Dirt and beach and around $200. Well, mine cost about $250. I have a Nocta Simplex Plus. It's okay on the beach if you know how to set it up, but it's really good in dirt and clay and rocks and that kind of stuff. If you're going to be more on the beach, I don't know if you're going to find anything really good in the $200 range. AT Pro is way more than $200 though. She's looking at it there. Silver's looking at $200 range. So now I do not have any experience with the Xterra. Like I said, I have the Simplex Plus, which I've had pretty good success on the beach with it at times, and other times not so much. But it's because I didn't know how to set the machine up for the beach. Once I contacted them and asked, yeah, but you're not going to get an AT Pro for $200, Marvin. You gotta focus on what the person wants to spend. You know. And truthfully, AT Pros kind of stink on the beach. I used to have a Garrett. I traded it in. I mean, some beaches, I guess, but I didn't have any much luck with it. But it's definitely not in the price range that is being discussed. The AT Pro can run $500-600. You know, so you've got to focus on that. Yeah, now, like I said, I have no experience with the Xterra, but I got my Simplex with the whole kit, and then I added the headphones on for like $300, but it was like $225, right around in there, without the wireless headphones. But it had all the accessories and everything with it. So anyway, I'm going to tell you guys right now, I am having a hard time seeing today. I have an issue with my eye. Yeah, actually, if you go to the main page of my YouTube channel and click on the Calico link there, it'll take you to their catalog and you can search on there. And if you buy through that link, they send a little bit of money back to my channel, which is nice of them. Yeah, my eyes are just, I don't know what's going on today. I've been using them too much for one thing, but all right, I'm going to show you me as I look now. I do not look anything like I used to look. So if you haven't seen me before, you won't really know, except from the picture that I put up there. But if you have seen me before, you might be a little shocked. So anyway, we're going to talk about this shirt here real quick. After I get this turned around here, so I can do this. Okay, here we go. Oh, it's going to be scary. I skipped. Anyway, there's the back of the shirt. This is an awesome shirt. We're going to talk about how this shirt is made. There I am. Okay, there I am. What the heck? Might as well do it and get it over with. I used to have hair down to my waist and it was thick and yeah, it don't look so good now, but hi everybody. It's me. Yeah, it's me. Anyway, this is an awesome, awesome shirt. You can see the front. Whoops. Here we go. Has the Florida metal detecting. And then over here on the sleeve, you got the flag. And then this is the back. And now this is a polyester shirt, but it's very lightweight. And the great thing about these shirts have built-in sun protection. So you don't get your little arms and everything fried when you're out there wearing this. It's a UPF 50 plus sun protection built right into the shirt. Now I'm going to tell you, I wore mine to the farmer's market last Thursday. And it was really hot out there. And I was afraid I was going to burn because I'm on blood thinners and stuff. This shirt, I never got sweaty. I never got sunburnt. It is super duper comfortable. And as a bonus, I had a lady come up to me at the market and said, "Excuse me, I don't mean to be nosy, but are you from Florida?" And I hope that's not my car. There's a car out there beeping where somebody set the alarm off. I may have to put you on hold and make sure it isn't my car. Because, okay. Y'all hold down the fort for me for a minute. I got to double check. Nope, it stopped, so it's not mine. All right. So anyway, this lady stops me and she says, "Are you from Florida?" And because I had that shirt on, and I said, "Yes, I am." And she's about my age, a couple years older. And it turns out she grew up like 15, 20 miles from me. And we had a very lovely discussion, and it was all because I had this Florida shirt on. But this shirt is like super duper comfortable. And you can machine wash it on cold. It says you can iron it, but I washed mine out in the sink and did this wringing it out thing to see how would it do if I were like out on a weekend dig and I wanted to rinse it out and hang it up to dry. No wrinkly dinklies. This is an awesome shirt. And we have one to give away later in the show. This is a size large I'm giving away. I'm wearing the extra large. I like my shirts a little bit big because sometimes I have a back brace on, but super duper shirt donated to the gift away for today. And we also, in that same package, got some coins to give away. So we're going to take a look at those. Me with my fuzzy hair. Oh my goodness. It's not as bad as it usually is. It's I got it anchored down. But it gets a little strange. I wake up in the morning, look in the mirror, and, what the heck? You know, do that deal. It was worse when it all fell out. I didn't even know who I was. You know, I'd look in the mirror and go, "What the hell is that?" Okay. So I'm going to get me off the screen because I'm going to show you some coinage. Y'all have to excuse me. My allergies have gone bananas today. I pulled the desk out and was moving computer things around, and I moved a lot of dust bunnies too. So I'm like, ugh. Okay, so in with the shirt were some dimes. This is a 54 Rosie to put in our gift away box. And we got, oh, pooey. I'm gonna be got dropsy. And we got a 52 Rosie. Oops. My microscope makes these reflections I don't like, but whenever they're in these cardboard flips, it does this to them. Excuse me. Oh, goodness. So here's a 52. And we got a 48. I think it's a 48S. 48. Yeah. That's a nice one there. 48S. That's a beaut. And a 48 Philly Dilly. Well, I'm not hiding. I just don't have. There. All right, let's do it this way. See if it'll switch me over. Oh, it doesn't want to let me change views. It acts up sometimes. I haven't ironed all the things out. Anyway, and then we got 2 Benjis. Beautiful Benjis. A 1963 for an upcoming gift away. And we also got a 51 Benny. It's all about the Benjamins. So we got all that stuff to give away from Florida Metal Detecting. Yeah, this is an awesome shirt. This shirt is so comfy. Oh my gosh. This is probably the most comfortable shirt, and I really want to wear it out detecting to see how it behaves in the field. Because it is so comfortable, and it's like I said, I never had any problem wearing it out in the heat. I was very comfortable. I didn't get any kind of sun, and it was hot out there, which was why I wore it. So we did that. I had a bunch of photos I was gonna share. Excuse me, my allergies are going nuts. From my friend Tony Newton. You'll hear me talk about him periodically. We call him Fig. Well, Fig and his friend Tommy went detecting while I was in the hospital, and they found a whole bunch of really nice coins out at an old abandoned school and an old abandoned house. Well, Figgy sent me all the pictures yesterday to my phone, and for whatever reason, my phone does not want to let me download or email those photos to me. So I can't get them out of my phone. I think I have too much stuff in my phone. So I will try to get them off for next week. But yeah, they found barber quarters, some mercury dimes, and some buffaloes, and some Wheaties, and just a nice sampling of coins. So, well, like I said, I don't feel comfortable with myself. I'm better now that I have some hair. But when I was in the hospital, or when I lost my hair, I lost everything except this right up here. I had my bangs, but they had to cut all the rest of it off, and it was kind of traumatizing when you're used to having hair down your back and you're sitting there, and I understand cancer patients a lot more now and what they go through. This is not the first time I've lost my hair. Actually, it's the third. And every time it comes back thinner and fluffier. Anyway, I was kind of waiting to see if Patty Disharoon would come in, because she sent me some photos yesterday of some things she found. But I'm not going to stay on here super duper long. I'm still trying to get back into shape. But let's see what Patty's been digging up. Now she's got two detectors. She's got a simplex and a legend, and I'm not sure which she was using when she found these items. So I was kind of hoping that she would be in here when I showed her finds so she could tell us a little more about them. But she not here. So let me see. Here we go. Let's see if I can get. These are some of Patty's finds. This looks like a ring, or what's left of a ring. I'm not really sure about this item. Like I said, I wish she was in here so we could pick her brain about which detector she was using and so forth. But there's this one ring in here that I do know a little about because she told me. This one right here. And now this turned out to be sterling silver. And that is a blingy ringy right there. That's a nice piece. There she is. All right, we just started looking at your stuff, Patty. I'm going to go back one so you can tell me what this is and what detector you were using. Let's go back to this. What can you tell us about this, Patty? It looks like what's left of a ring, but I can't really tell. So need you to elaborate on that one. And then we'll go back to your blingy blingy silver ring. That's an awesome one. So anyway, just waiting for Patty to enlighten us. She was using the legend found in a field. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure if you were using the simplex or the legend, but I thought you had said you were using the legend. So yeah, there's the prize package right there. Now that is a beauty. That is a beaut. And if I remember correctly, she said that one is sterling silver. That's an awesome piece right there. I would love to find that ring. I bet they're doing that happy dance. And there's a couple more of her ring finds. This one on the left looks like it's got markings in it. So, yeah, Patty's the ring queen. I swear, she finds the best rings. That ring I found in an alley with the legend, "It is silver." Yeah, that's the sparkly one with all the blingies in it. Did you test your diamonds to find out if they were real or not? 'Cause that is a beautiful ring. Absolutely gorgeous. I'd love to have a ring like that. Somebody probably cried when they lost that. Oh boy. Finders keepers. Unless it's got their name in it. Now, I try to return things if I know somebody's lost it, but most of the time you really don't know. Anybody can say, "Oh, well, that was my ring." Show me a picture of you wearing it. Ooh, looky there. That one's all sparkly too. She got the sparklies. Okay, the two that were up there were with the simplex. And then one is silver and the other is a tungsten carbide. Let me go back. I tend to get ahead. Okay, yeah. This one I could tell looked silver, the one on the left. So now you got to bear in mind I'm in a different screen than you guys are, so I can't always see what I'm doing. I'm jumping back and forth. Okay, let me go over here. Back to this one. Are those stones pink? That's a cool looking ring. So that's a nice looking ring. Like I said, Patty, she's just like amazing with finding jewelry. Absolutely great job on finding jewelry. I love finding jewelry. That's like kind of my thing. I really like finding jewelry, even if it's just junk. And I like finding coins and tokens. I guess because I haven't really lived where there were a lot of relics, my little niche has been jewelry and coins. So let's see what else. Oh yeah, here's a little collection of her goods. Got that big thing that says famous on it. And a whole bunch of ringy dingies. It's a nice collection there, Patty. Good job. A ring is a ring. That's right. Hi, Mikey. Cheeseburger and fry fries. Sounds good. I don't know what I'm having. Hi, everybody. It's me live. You asked for it. You got it. Such as it is. One of the things, I can't wear makeup around my eyes because of the thing that I have so going on in my eyeball. So that's another thing that just kind of makes me a little self-conscious about being on the camera. Yeah, don't y'all go away because we're going to give away one of these shirts here shortly. I think there's one more picture in Patty's collection. Let me. Oh, this mouse is horrible. M3, give me back my good mouse. Ooh, that's interesting. What's the story on that? That looks silver. How many rings so far? Who are you asking, Marvin? Me or Patty? Patty's got more than I do, and she started after me, but I've been sick so much. I do have some good ones, though. I got one that I really love. Me, I probably have 20. I know Patty's got way more than that, but I've been sick off and on for the last 2 years, so I haven't really been able to get out and do much. But I do have a number of gold ones. That ring was flat almost. Yeah, it looked like it was 925. It kind of reminds me, when you said it was flat, it reminds me of that 1930s Chicago exhibition ring that I found out in the flea market lot that I thought was just a Cracker Jack ring or something until I got it straightened out. So, yeah, Patty's like the ring queen. I've only been detecting 3 times this year, and I haven't found any rings so far, but I found some interesting coins. My first 6 months, I found 4 gold rings in like 6 weeks. And then I started getting sick, and well, COVID was happening and all that stuff. But my favorite is still that great big 14 karat gold crucifix ring that I found. I really like that ring a lot. So, all right, I think there's one more picture here. That's cute. Little flowers. I guess there's a couple more. And, ooh, I like that one. That's a nice one. I kind of skipped over the one with the little flowers on it, but this one's pretty cool. Let me see. I think that's the last one right there. Yep, that's the last one in the Patty Disharoon collection. So anyway, I'm sorry I couldn't show you the coins that my friend Tony, I can't get them off my phone. Ow. Ooh, something bit me on the leg, and I don't know what it was, but I got a great big knot. It's nasty. I hope it wasn't a spider or something. That one was flat too. It's also silver. Yeah, if I had the money, I would get a legend, but I've got so much wrapped up in my simplex with all of the coils and everything that I just really can't justify buying another machine. Sorry, I know that's gross, but my allergies are driving me crazy. All righty, so thank you, Patty, for sharing all that with us. I'm gonna fire up the Nightbot here, and anybody who has not made a post in the last 15 minutes, please put something over there in the live stream, because we're gonna have us a ducky race. And this week, instead of giving away a ducky, we're going to give away a Florida metal detecting shirt. So tell your friends. I know they're out there lurking and such. And everybody gets something posted, and we will give away a shirt. And so this is so weird. There I am. All righty. It says there's 7 people, and 6 are on the list. And I'm going to take Florida metal detecting off the list. No, I'm not. I'm going to leave Florida metal detecting in there, and I have something else I'll give him if he wins. We just won't give him his shirt back because we like these shirts and we're not giving them back. No, we're not going to do it. Not going to do it. And in case you got here late, let me show you the shirt again. There's the front. Whoops, I'm not holding that too good. And then on the sleeve, you got Old Glory there. And then you got the Florida metal detecting logo. And this shirt is UPF 50 plus sun protection, which will protect you when you're out detecting. Detecting. It's a groovy shirt. It's a size large. And we're going to be giving that away in just a few momentos. Like I said earlier, I apologize for not being super prepared for this show, but this morning there was no computer even hooked up here. I had to do all of this today just to get my show on. So, and I still haven't found my mouse. I'm using an old wired mouse that doesn't work. So I didn't really have time to do the research that I wanted to do. But I'm getting closer to having a better place to work. Also, while we're letting everybody get their comments made, I'm working on getting everything out in the mail, and first of the month we will be having our monthly Patreon drawing. So if you are not a channel sponsor on Patreon, you can become one for $2.96. That's the poorer than dirt subscription. And every month I give away some prize in only open to the Patreon people, which involves some kind of silver. So you can, this channel is not monetized. The Lord knows we tried, and finally I just gave up because they keep taking, as fast as we get the watch hours building up, they take them away. So I've given up on that. If it happens, it happens. Hi, Mark the Bounty Hunter. Okay, so anyway, like I said, we are not, all of our financing is through Patreon or Buy Me a Coffee or PayPal or Cash App. We don't have any other way of raising money, so I always appreciate when folks send in donations for me to give away. All righty, we got 8 people. I'm gonna go ahead and grab those names after I open up a duck race. Get the duck race opened. Go over here to the Nightbot. Let me see here. Oh, this mouse is horrible. Yabba dabba doo. Okay, here we go. All right. We got Archaeology Mikey, Florida Metal Detecting. I have a different prize if he wins. Mark, Marvin, Patty, Silver Slinky, and James. So I'm going to copy these folks' names right now. And take them over to the ducking race. Let me switch over to that. Y'all can tell I can't see worth a nickel today. I got an eye appointment Friday. All right, ducky race. Names, edit. Pasted. Done. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle 3 times. Make sure everybody's got a duck. Up. Got to get Sir Benji in there. Hang on. Let me add another duck. Edit list. Sir Benji's. All right. Let's try again. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffles. Everybody ashore that's going ashore. All righty. We're going to be racing for this Florida Metal Detecting shirt. And on your marks, get set. There we go. Made by the skin of your teeth. Yeah, you did, Benji. You just got in on this. This is a really nice shirt, too. So let's see who gets it. Oh, Benji, you're lagging there, boy. I guess they don't have swimming pandas in Michigan. And I am so sorry, you guys, about me and my nose. My allergies are giving me a fit. But you wanted to see me on camera, so you got it. Now you got to deal with it. All the sniffy goofies and all that mess. Let me try and find me an envelope to put the shirt in. I recycle, so if you get a funky looking envelope, well, I recycle things. So there you go. They actually encourage you. It says on there, recycle this envelope just like a box. So we'll be doing it. Okay, now we got Silver Slinky followed by Patty Dish. James, you're swimming backwards again, boy. I'm telling you, you need to get you some flotation devices of some kind. Here comes Benji on the outside. Marvin's going backwards, and he's taking Silver Slinky with him. Patty's still hanging up there. Mark's still hanging up there. Dwayne, he's trying to win his own shirt back. I got something else down here. If that were to happen. Silver Stinky. Oh, that's bad. You bad. Oh. Here we go. Down to the last minute now. Oh, gosh. I have allergy pills, but I didn't realize when I moved all this stuff off the desk today that it's going to stir up so much junk. Oh, my allergies are just... Your ducks all end up in PKB. Speaking duck. All right, we're down to 14, 13, 12. Here they all in places now. I hate autocorrect. Yeah, me too. I hate it. I hate it. Mr. Mark. Oh, I can't read. Let's see who was last. James, you were last again. You got to do something about that, buddy. I'm telling you right now. You got to do something about it. So Mark is going to get a t-shirt. You need to email me with your mailing information. And I hope that shirt will fit you. It's a large. And they tend to run a little bit big, which I like. And they're very stretchy, too. But like I said, the best part about them is that 50% sunblock in the fabric. That is an awesome thing. And it works. Send it to Cynthia. Okay. Cynthia, send me your address. Just so that I know you claimed it, because otherwise I'll forget and send it to Mark. That's very nice of you, Mark. Thank you. So Cynthia's going to get the shirt that Mark won. And because I am still recovering, I'm trying to keep my show a little bit shorter. I did 2 hours the other night and it was too much. So I'm going to log off here pretty quick. Let me put Cynthia on here. Okay. Yeah, I've got some help coming tomorrow to help me straighten the rest of this out. And then Friday, I have to go to Roanoke, Virginia, to the specialist who did my brain biopsy, and he's going to measure everything in my eyes and make sure nothing is getting any bigger. But I think the reason I'm having a problem seeing today is that, number one, I did that 2-hour thing the other night and then stirred up a lot of dicky stuff today. My eyes probably didn't like that. So Anyway, if you have not hit the like button yet, or if you're not subscribed to me, please do. And please share my channel out. I'll do some more giveaways next week. Right now, I'm concentrating on trying to get better. Oh, I meant to tell you guys something cool about medical. There's a place I went to in Michigan that really they saved my life because my skin was basically leaving my body. There's a place called the Silverton Skin Institute over in Grand Blanc, Michigan. And Dr. Silverton's amazing. They got sold. He sold it to another conglomerate of dermatologists and stuff, but he's still affiliated with them. And I got a call today from my local dermatologist saying that they had been bought up by this conglomerate and blah, blah, blah. And before they merged my local records with these other ones that came in, they wanted to know if I had been a patient at Silverton Skin Institute. And I said, yes, I have. I was, real happy with them. Well, it turns out they're now both owned by the same company. So when I can now go in my patient portal for here and access all my records from 2014 to 2019 from Michigan, because they're both owned by the same company now, which means when I get to Michigan, I'm still in their system. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Mike. Yep, it's me, live and impersonating a person. I was just getting ready to log off. But anyway, I thought that was really cool. That's going to save me a lot of trouble when I get to Michigan. Because I'm already in that system. So they won't even be considering me a new patient up there. I will be a returning patient. So I was really excited about that. And on that note, I'm going because, as y'all can hear, it's starting to get worse. Okie dokie, peoples. You missed the duck race, Mike. You didn't win. All right, everybody. I'll see you Monday, if not before. I might come on sometime between now and then. Work on this penny box some more. So we will see everybody later. Silver, if you want to discuss that detector thing further, let me know. All righty. Bye, everybody.